Hi everybody, it's Kim. Thanks for joining me. I am making a card for a very special friend of mine. By now she will have already got this card. I met her, she's one of my subscribers to my YouTube channel, and she and I become very good friends. The funny thing about it is we've never talked in person, so we're still friends though. She's a doll. I adore her. She makes me laugh. And Joan, you know who I'm talking about. So this is how I made your card, sweetie. All right, so I went ahead and I cut a piece of 110-pound cream colored cardstock, and the total size is 7 by 7. Then I scored it in half, so I made it 3.5 inches in height. And then I scored it again. I'm grabbing all these different rulers, isn't that funny? At the 1 3/4 inch line, because it's going to be an easel card, which I have not made an easel card this style before. It's always been an A2 size card, and I actually mentioned this in a previous video that I did, that I wanted to try it, or I can't remember what I said about it, but here we go. Now you're also going to want to go ahead and score or fold your layer that's on top of that too. But I think it would work if I just went ahead and put the layer on top of it, and then I will score it on that, not score it, but fold it on that score line. Flip that open. This is paper that I kept in my stash, and I'm not wanting to use it because it's so pretty. Do you guys ever do that? Isn't that strange? I'm like, oh my god, this paper's so cute, and then it just sits there because it's so pretty. I don't want to use it. But for Joan, this is her card, and this is special, so I'm ready to give it up. I'm laughing, by the way. All right, so there's the top layer. Now I want to put balloons on this, again, as I mentioned in this previous video, so that they pop up to about right here, so that when she puts the easel card down like that, the little balloons will come up here. So I need to make sure that I'm putting the balloons about right there so that it doesn't go up over the top of the card, you know, it goes into the envelope correctly. Now I can cut the strips by the Cricut with the Cricut, but I'm going to do it by hand, or so she said. I'm trying to find my scissors, and I sort of just hand drew the line that I want to go by. And I have to make it a little bit thicker, so I'm literally just going to fussy cut the ribbons of these balloons. I'm going to make 6 of them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit all 6 balloons on the card. I would like to. That is my goal. And notice how they're not all completely uniform. That is also intentional, because really that's how balloons look when you hang them up or you use them. The strings are not always uniform. This paper is the 110-pound, and I wanted it to be sturdy, thick paper so that it holds up well on the card. And one more. Thank you for being patient with this. And done. I'm going to grab my big scissors here. Oh! Something just fell off my craft table. Put that to the side. And then use our streams. Our streams are strings, making up words as I go along here. Like so. Let's make sure I have all 6 of them. I think there's one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Alright, so another thing I'm going to do for this card for her is I'm going to put this little heart on here. And this is a punch that I created from this Epiphany punch. And then you use the little acrylic shapes that go with it. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. I've had these for a super long time. And I'm going to put right there. That's going to be the anchor for these here. All right, so let's just lay this out. Try to get an idea of where I'm going to put it. Or put them. And that should be good. And then I'm going to start gluing them down. Let's flatten this out. Now I chose these colors for selfish reasons because I love purple and I love yellow. So lavender and yellow are two of my very favorite color combinations. So I'm going to bring this up just a little bit because I know that I want my balloon about right there. And I'm going to have my heart right there. I have to say that I never thought several years ago when my youngest son talked me into starting YouTube videos that I would meet so many wonderful people. I call them cyber friends, but just an amazing group of women, and I'm saying women only because I have not been in contact with any men throughout this journey. Which would kind of be awkward to me since I'm married. I mean, you can have friendship with men, but I guess women, we all kind of are more crafters than women are. Okay, so I'm going to move these around a little bit. So maybe I have one over here, one over here. I'm going off a little bit to the left too much. And we're going to put this one right here. So we're going to be filling it out this way. Now let's go ahead and put our balloons on. And I'm going to alternate them. Yellow. Lavender. Actually, I want to put that on there. Another yellow. I did it again. I put it on the balloon because I'm a dork like that. Oops. I could put that one right underneath. I don't want to glue it so that it's going to glue the card down so that you can't bend it. That's what I'm trying to avoid here. Another lavender. Another yellow. Bring this one in like this a little bit. And my last lavender. Bring that over just a little so God, it's nice and spread out. All right, so then let's put the heart on. Make sure I get plenty of glue on that. Oh, not on my finger. I gotta laugh at myself. All right, and then that's gonna go just like that. All right, so let's set this aside a minute. Now, what else I'm gonna do? What else am I gonna do? I don't know. Bear with me here, people. Is I am going to use the Cards to Be stamps, which I just made my mother-in-law a card using this Happy Birthday. I just love it. I love the size. I love the font. So I'm probably going to wear this one out. But what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to eyeball the middle, and I'm going to stamp here, and then I'm going to stamp here and stamp here. So let's say that that's somewhat the middle. And I'm going to come over here and make it look like, you know, it's a string of words. Stamp here. And try to get it right in there. Stamp there. So she's got happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, all the way across. Close this up. Then I'm going to glue this on top of this strip. This strip is 6 3/4, this one here, and this one is 6 1/2, being that the card size is 7 inches in length. Oh, I did the wrong thing here. Okay, so let's do this. I'm actually going to have, I'm still here, trust me, I'm down here, trying to pick up this darn thing. Here we go. I'm actually going to be putting foam adhesive on the back of this. So let me grab a whitey real quick. Crunch, crunch, crunch. And I'm just going to blot this a little bit. Not too concerned about it. And then get my foam adhesive. Oh, I have right here. And eyeball the measurement. Put that one on there. And then I'm going to flip this over. I know this is still drying, so I have to be super cautious. And I'm going to put this right across the bottom. I'm not going to press down on it until I know for sure I've got it exactly where I want it. And then bring this in and bring it up a little bit. And there's her little easel card done with the balloons that pop up. As I said, when I was gluing them on, you have to make sure that you don't glue the image that you're using. It could be flowers or balloons or whatever, but you have to make sure you don't glue them down on the back side of this. Otherwise, it's not going to pop up properly. So, Joan, happy birthday with all my heart. Wish I could be there to have cake with you. But I know your family will take care of you and your husband as well. And thank you for your friendship. Happy birthday, dear.